Howdy folks, Sapper here, aka Sean, and I'm bringing you some more Worldspanner factions, the Event Horizon event. So it is now turn number 10. And in the last turn, the Rude Puppies, Team Black, made a pretty bold move. So if you recall, all of Jerry Gillis's gear was dropped right here when Clara Barton took him out with Excalibur, the once and future queen. So she moved into that spot. She claimed all of his stuff and then moved to Lith's chambers and turned in most of his stuff for tribute. Basically, she flipped the tribute was on white. They were winning. She flipped it over to black. So now the Rude Puppies have the one glory point for Lith. So, and if we look, let's see here. So the Dreadmark, it looks like it's 2-1. So they would get a glory point there. It looks like it's tied here in the Green Veil. So now we are up Rude Puppies 2. And the controlling donkeys are 0. Oh, wait, the Crown District is controlled mostly by the controlling donkeys, so it's 2-1. Smuggler's Den looks like it's firmly in the hands of the Rude Puppies, so now it's 3-1. Hope Hospice belongs to the controlling donkeys, so 3-2. Watchman Keep looks like the Rude Puppies have that, so what is it, 4-2, I believe. And then the Celestial Terrace is the controlling donkeys, so 4-3. I think if I was able to keep that straight. So basically it looks like the Rude Puppies are ahead by 1, which is not a lot, right? We have basically the 3 turns left to make things happen. Oh, you know what? I did not dismiss her. She needs to be dismissed. So she will go to 3, 4, 5, or 6. Probably 3, 4, 5, or 6. A lot of the action has been centered around here, right? Just to get to Lith's lair. So you can see we've got some stuff going on there. Clara Barton. I think she will go there. She does have the horse that formerly belonged to Jerry Gillis. Oh, by the way, we were able to move Geronimo from the controlling donkeys. We're able to move Geronimo from the underpit to the pit. This is Almina Isinglass. She was able to win this quest over here. She got a really neat item. She got the Dwarven Industrious. Basically, you can move through cavern walls. So, like, if you're standing here, well, where's a better... So that's a wall right there, right? There's not a door. You can see a door right there, and you can see a door right there. You could cut through that. Or, for example, if you were here, you could go through the side. So those are a neat item that we may or may not have a chance to utilize, but they are a cool item. But so anyway, there's 3 turns left, and it's pretty close. All right, everybody. I have just concluded this game of Worldspanner Factions. We made it to turn 12. I'm not going to finish the turn because I added up the victory points. And right now we are sitting with the controlling donkeys at 4. And the Rude Puppies are sitting at 5. And the controlling donkeys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 characters that can do something. Actually, you know what? Let me see here. Nope. Even if Quinny Tane could get to one of these and win and flip that, it would still be 2-1. So she can't do anything there. That's the only one that she can get to. Wild Bill, even if he could make it into the Smuggler's Den and flip one of those, it still would not matter. And Christina and Ryder, the closest thing they are to is Hope Hospice, and the controlling donkeys already own that. So there really is nothing that the controlling donkeys can do at this point to secure a victory. And they tried. Wild Bill was able to run into Hope Hospice and beat the challenge and flip that from black to white. So they made a run towards the end, but just were unable. I think having the two characters in the pit or the under pit, that kind of hurt them, right? Because when you have characters there, that takes away their ability to do something on the board. So that was the game winner. One of the things with this game is combat does not always guarantee you. Combat is not like 100% the way to win the game, but it does take actions away from your opponent. So in this case, having those two characters over there denied the controlling donkeys 2 extra actions per turn. So I think in this case, the controlling donkeys tried to get these guys out, but just, the challenge is kind of tough to beat. Also, the Rude Puppies got the bonus for over 8 Lith Tribute, which didn't really come into play. Let's see, the villain. You see, it's not the villain, it is the Dreadmark. We were able to get that. And had to sneeze real quick, so I had to put it on pause. And the Rude Puppies also got the bonus for the Smuggler's Den, which anybody who is an alley rat can move one in the building. So they only had one that was an alley rat, and that was Omina. So she didn't really get a chance to use it, but overall not a bad game. There's a lot more chances, I think, in Worldspanner factions to get cards. Gold wasn't a thing, I believe, in Duel of Ages 2, so gold allows you to buy cards at markets, and gold is a tiebreaker. But yeah, interesting game. Enjoyed it. And one of these days I will get around to finishing the Event Horizon. But right now it looks like we can conclude that the Rude Puppies will move on to the semifinals, and I believe that's the quarterfinals, right? I think something like that. I don't know how brackets work, but I think this is the finals, semifinals, quarterfinals, I believe. So anyway, thanks for watching.